Sorry if you were waiting a while. It's been kind of a crazy night. I just want to say, first of all, thank you for agreeing to come here. I know it wasn't an easy decision at all, but I just wanted to take this opportunity to give you a proper welcome. Welcome to HavenWood Treatment Center. I know it may not look like much, but it's a safe place. The people that you'll be surrounded by will be like your family, friends, people who are going through what you're going through. Yes, sorry, my name is Dr. Luka Couffaine. I'm going to be the one to kind of check you in, do your assessments, and you'll be seeing me on a pretty regular basis just to touch base, kind of to establish why exactly you're here and what you're seeking out of this treatment. I know it's scary, and I know you've had a really bad time, but you've taken that first step to getting better. And I'm proud of you, and I'm thankful that you're doing this. You're a truly valuable part of this world. And I want to make sure you know that. Okay? So right now, we call this the check-in office. You won't need to worry about reporting here. It's kind of a one-time thing. You're gonna check in here, and then when you feel like you're ready to go, once you've been cleared by all the doctors and counselors, you'll come here one more time, and we'll have what I call check out, which is we touch base on why you came here in the first place, go over your progress, any areas that you've been struggling in, anything like that, and just kind of make sure that you're where you want to be, and make sure that you're going to keep keep with what the doctors and counselors have gone over with you, and that'll be developed out over time. And we'll go at the pace that works for you, because there is no time limit or time frame when it comes to recovery. Okay? Just like a medical hospital treats serious injuries and illness, HavenWood treats injuries and illness of the mind, the heart, and the spirit. We'll also see to it that any medical needs you may have are met. We've had a few people in here who suffer from chronic illness. We help them kind of deal and cope with that. We offer solutions, different forms of medication, from holistic to prescription, and more so we try to treat the heart of the matter on a more personal and spiritual level, to find out what exactly it is you're struggling with, what you've gone through, how you handle certain things, what you would like to change, and just kind of taking stock of who you are and what you've had to deal with. Okay? And our mantra here is, you are not your problems. Okay, your problems don't define you. You are not a diagnosis or a statistic or anything like that. You're a human being with thoughts, feelings, wants, and needs, and those are all valid. The same with your concerns, your hang-ups. So I'm going to get some paperwork together, and I'm kind of going to run through it with you, okay? Make sure you understand everything. So I'll be right back. I'm going to leave you here for just 1 second, and I will be right back. And if you need anybody in the meantime, there's always someone on staff 24/7, okay? It's never a problem. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get some stuff together. Okay, so first of all, just need the basics. Your first and last name. Okay. The name you would like to be called by. We have some people who just really hate their names, so we'll go by a nickname, or if you want it shortened or whatever. Okay, we're gonna have you fill out your date of birth. Okay. Want you to put down the primary reason that you're here. We've had a few people come in because they just feel like they're losing control of their lives, or they want to fix a specific problem. We have some people who just feel just overwhelmed. Other people, they want to understand what they're feeling and why they're feeling it. Other people come here because they're afraid that they might cause some sort of harm for themselves and those around them. Any number of things. Some people just want a second chance. You know? And we don't judge here. We've all come from different backgrounds. We've all done things we're not proud of. We've all had things done to us that we didn't want and maybe don't want to talk about, but the point of HavenWood is to bring those things to the light so you can understand them and we can kind of grow together as a community, you know? Okay. Need you to list any medications you're taking, if any. So that includes pharmaceuticals, vitamins, sleeping pills, painkillers. If you have any history with drugs or alcohol, the term is self-medication. We usually want to get you away from that sort of thing. We just need to know what it is that you're involved with, that you know, on a pretty regular basis or anything like that. Okay, because if you need if you need your sleeping pills refilled or you feel like the dosage isn't correct, we can work with you on that. Because we have doctors, pharmacists, psychiatrists, psychologists, you name it. And they are all available to you 24/7, so it's never an issue. Okay. Now, you've mentioned a number of things according to our records. You mentioned feeling scared, at times helpless, at times confused, out of place. Mentioned history of anxiety, bouts of depression, intrusive thoughts. There's a separate note about difficulties with family members. And if it's all right with you, I'd like to address all of these over time and just kind of get a better idea of who you are, what your situation is, and essentially what we can do to kind of help you through it, try to resolve what we can, and the things we can't will help you learn how to deal with. Okay? Okay, so we do have a few policies that I just want to go over with you. There is no smartphones, no social media. We do have a television, and it's mostly National Geographic. We have a few channels that are for some of our younger patients, mostly cartoons, but we try to stay away from things like Netflix and Hulu. The point is, we want to make sure that it's a positive environment that's going to be free from anything triggering, anything that encourages destructive or repressionist behavior. So, that being said, you'll have your own room to sleep in. And we can accommodate if you need so many pillows, sheets, blankets, if you need a nightlight, stuffed animals, anything like that, it's not a problem. We do have a set time when our patients go to bed, because one of the big things that we really want to push is that you have a regular sleep schedule, and to make sure you're getting at least 8 to 9 hours of sleep every night. We go by patient to patient when it comes to a meal plan, but most of the time we want you to have 3 nutritionally balanced meals throughout the day. And again, that's something that we can address with you and your previous physicians, counselors, any of that. Essentially, we want to make this a stable environment that you'll feel safe and secure, and also one that you'll be able to replicate and sustain after you've checked out. And there is no limit on how long you can stay here. If you feel you need to stay here indefinitely, we can make accommodations for that. If you feel You only need to be here a few weeks or a few months. As long as the doctors and counselors clear it, we can make that work. Now, we do have several patients who have been here for a number of years. That is completely okay. Our main priority is to make sure that everyone is safe and being taken care of and having their mental, spiritual, and physical needs tended to. We treat a variety of different conditions and disorders. We are strictly confidential. Any information that you provide will not be used against you at any given time. We only need it for our records so that we can better treat you and your circumstances. Okay? We want you to feel safe, and we want you to see this as a home where you are surrounded by people who care and want to support you, and we all want to see each other get better and grow stronger and more capable of dealing with our feelings and our conflicts, whether they're internal or external. Okay, and when we're done here, I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough. I'll show you the different rooms. I'll show you where you'll be sleeping. I'll show you where my office is. And I'm mostly here during the day, but whenever there's a new patient checking in, if it's late at night, early in the morning, I'll come in and personally see to it. So I'll also be giving you a number that you can reach me specifically at, since I'm going to be your primary counselor. And if I'm ever not here and you need to talk to me, don't hesitate to call. Okay, I want to make sure that you have someone you trust and someone who can help you at any given time in case anything goes wrong or in case things just don't feel right for you. Okay? And again, we're glad to have you here, and we're proud of you for taking this first step in taking your life back. Okay, looks like you're all checked in. Okay, everything is good. Now, if you'd come with me, I'll give you a tour of the place and see if the accommodations are right for you. Okay? Take as long as you need. I won't leave without you. And again, thank you.